toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to UFCU Stadium in San Marcos, Texas, home to the Texas State Bobcats. The Bobcats will kick it away to start. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Rams offense will come out first, and they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be physical. I've got to take away their ability to run the football first. This unit's nasty. They're dirty. I love them.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
That's a first down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. All out of space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rams!
Number 80.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So Texas State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. No chance to run, but still a good game. Now on 2nd down.
Second down coming up.
Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Bohannon. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a 4th down. What a play by this defensive front. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on 1 time. The Bobcats are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Mayo. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Jamison. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And it's It's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Stands in and takes the hit. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Hunt is on its way. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Bohannon. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. New set of downs after the completion.
1st down for the offense.
Working that left side now. Oh, he's got some space. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
And that's a 1st down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Colorado State 7, Texas State 0.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. And the Rams with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Zane's complete to the right. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a 1st down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
The give to the tailback. Oh, what a cut! They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Rams pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. A 1st down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Colorado State, number 10.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about, a game happening inside the ACC today. Duke was able to cap off a close one in Durham with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. Never know what can happen when 2 good teams face off. But even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the... He'll take the deep shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Touchdown, Colorado State. The defense takes matters into its own hands. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Fires on the move. Ball falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. While will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Back to pass, it's Jamison. Fires to the tight end. Showing off that weight room work as he gets across the 20 and up to the 22. The Bobcats are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On the move, he fires. He's got an open man. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Mayo. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Bobcats come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Under fire. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bobcats line up to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They'll try the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Rams can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. It's complete to the left. Across the 35. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Tackle on the play at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, the ground game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The give on the option. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Grabbed behind the line. It's Logan. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. A first down run on the doorstep. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense was confused, and the head coach uses a timeout. They need 7 more yards to reach the end zone. It's second and goal. Back to pass. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. Haul that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for a score.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Give to the single back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bobcats want to move quickly.
Second down coming up.
Dropping back, it's Jamison. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Pressure coming. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Bobcats decide to punt it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Wilcox. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. No good. They throw the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Bobcat Stadium.
The Rams will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. Just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't qualify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Running back searching for a hole. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Bobcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Jamison. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. It doesn't always have to be pretty, and that one wasn't, but somehow he hooked it just into that left corner.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Off-play action on 1st down. He's going to throw deep right side. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll keep it headed left. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. Got him downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Near the 6-yard line.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Back's got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. He cannot get it in, a mere inches away from pay dirt. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He won't have any problem with the distance, but the angle could be a different story from the left. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They believe they can run right here. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To throw, it's Jamison. Hauls it in. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Hauls it in at the 40. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And now this offense will take the field again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Logan. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Got his man to the left. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Rams!
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Nebraska is getting smoked, and even though this might seem surprising, I'm not sure folks around that program feel that way. Something's up there in Lincoln.
Looking to throw, it's Jamison.
They're trailing by 16 to Washington. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Knocked down behind the line for the 2nd straight play, bringing up a 3rd and lots of work to do. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Catch in the middle, it's Wilcox. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
And he was able to get away from 1 tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Got his man quickly. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Logan. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. They're going to run it. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. And the Rams kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. He's got him. Quick step and go. Touchdown, Colorado State. And they take it in for 6 more points. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Breaks into the open. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Here's the handoff. Nice pickup on the ground here. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And his first pass is incomplete. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. It's complete on the right side. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Line gets set, first down. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down to the 40.
Brings up 2nd down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Logan. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Oh, he's got a chance. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Rushes on him. Chunked it away just as he was hit.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to